All right. Well, the Keisha Cole situation went like this here. We was in Los Angeles, California. We just did a show. Um, all of a sudden, and mind you, big respect to Keisha. You heard me? Always been solid, always been real from every rapport I had with her. But back then, at this time, like we popping, you dig? And we had the limo from doing the show. And next thing you know, a female, you heard me, get inside the limousine, and she came over to me. And I'm like, what is you doing? You dig? I'm like, what is you doing? Move. But it wasn't disrespectful. I just didn't know who she was. So when I did that, Fred was kind of like, Chop, chill, stop. Right. So I got to be honest. It wasn't, I don't know what transpired with them, but I know one thing. When she came to me, I kind of pushed her off, and she was being nice. And she was just like, I'm a singer. And, she said she was like Tupac's stepdaughter or something. So when she said, that's what it was. When she said that to me, I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like, go ahead. Right. I didn't believe it. So I was like, go ahead. Why are you in the limo? We don't even know you. And Fred kind of, she went next to Fred and they started talking. I got outside the limo and I went and minded my business. And all I remember is her and Fred was talking. So I don't know what transpired or what happened, but I know that is the encounter we had. And then years later, you heard me, Keisha Cole started popping. And then I'm in LA with, I'm in the studio with Diddy, and the game is in there. It's Suge. No, I'm lying. It wasn't Diddy. That was the Suge Knight era. So nope, it was the Diddy era. It was Diddy, it was Keisha Cole, and it was Manny, her manager. And basically, she was kind of like stunting on me, to be all the way honest with you. She was like, "Yeah, you see me now." I'm like, salute. Like, your dig is all gravy. I see you, baby. And then her manager, Manny, he was just like, Chop, let me go ahead and manage you. And I was like, I don't know about that, bro. I said, I already got a manager. My manager, Jay Jackson. And then he was like, yeah, that's cool, but he can't do what I do. And then she looking like, yeah, he can't do what he do. So they was just kind of stunting on me a little bit. But that was my report to Keisha Cole, from meeting her from the limo and kind of brushing her off to seeing her years later. And she kind of like trying to rep and stunt on me. You dig? And I thought it was funny. But shout out to her, you did, because, she's a legend in the Bay, 100%. And her people cool too in the Bay.